Hey guys, welcome back, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a scratch game like this. Sorry. And it has a counter, and when you lose it goes like this, you lose. And I made mine go all the way up to 10, like the counter goes up to 10, and you just see what I mean right now when I get to 10. It's fairly simple, but I can show you guys how to make it harder. And then it goes, you win, yay! So yeah. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so let's go, we can go like right here and then do C inside. Alright, so, the first thing we're gonna do is, well, let's load in a background actually. So the background that I'm gonna do is this blue sky right here. And the next thing, I'm gonna try and explain this stuff, like, as we go through, so it's like, you can understand. So basically, we're going to drag the sprite to like right here because this is where we want the sprite to start during the game. And you're going to go in your motion and you're going to have this go to X negative, or it's just going to be this, like the random numbers, because wherever you drag your sprite, as you can see, this changes. So look at this while I change my sprite, look at like the X and Y. The variables change as I move my sprite. So we're going to have him start like right here, and we're going to drag it in. So that's going to be the first thing. Actually, the first thing should be one flag clicked. So we're going to have one flag clicked, go to X, and then right there. So now, if we drag him right over here and we press the flag, he automatically goes to where we put him. So now we're going to make the jumping, which is fairly simple in my opinion. It's pretty fun. So, you're going to go to control, and, wait, no, sorry, not control. You're going to go to events. You're going to look for this one, and it says when space key pressed. You can go in the drop box and do the up arrow or space, but the space key, when space key pressed, we're going to choose the key that makes our sprite jump and then come back down. So, when we do that, I'm going to use space. You can use up arrow. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't change anything. So, so next we're going to grab this change Y thing, because the Y variable is basically up. This is the Y variable. If you've ever seen a grid, X is this way, Y is up. So let me just get this right back in place. Okay. So next we are going to change. Now, if we went like this right now, that doesn't really, like, it's not a high jump is what I'm saying. And it can't really come back down. So, yeah. So we're going to change Y. We can test it. I'm going to do 100 because that's a pretty good jump, as you can see. And then when we make it want to come back down, we're going to go to control, and we have this wait 1 second. So that's how long the sprite is going to be in the air. So we can do wait like 1 second. I don't know. We'll have to like test it based on what's happening. And yeah. So next we're going to go back to motion, and we're going to get another change Y. And this time we're going to insert in this box negative 100, because basically if you're going up on the Y by 100, then you're going to want to come back down. It's going to be negative 100. So basically, like the opposite. Now, as I just tested this, it seems like that's a pretty long jump. So I'm going to change this to like 0.7, and you can just like screw around with this. Maybe I'll do 0.75. Like that. Yeah. I'm gonna try and find like the best time for you guys, and yeah, maybe 0.5 is perfect. I think 0.5 is probably like the best, I'd say. We can actually move the sprite up a little bit more. So go right here, and we can do wee. Okay, so now that we have the jumping done, sorry. Okay, so now that we have the jumping done, we are going to choose another sprite, and this sprite is basically going to be your obstacle. In the thingamabob I showed you, I got a crystal right here. It has like 2 different types. It's a crystal, and yeah, we can size this to like, I think I put it 300, like that. And we can put it a little bit down right here. And for the crystal, we're going to have it start right here during the game. We're going to try and put this all the way back until it can't go back more. And we're going to get this go to thingamabob. We're always going to want to have a go to X and Y variable thing because it's just cleaner. And we're also going to add a when flag clicked. So, after that, we want it to glide all the way over like this. So, and we're gonna want that to be forever. So we're gonna do forever, and also when flag clicked. So we're gonna do forever, and then we're gonna go to motion. And since we want to glide, not just teleport, because that wouldn't really be a game, there's this glide 1 second to whatever, and we're gonna basically have it glide. We're gonna drag it over, because as with the go, it changes the X and Y. So you could just drag it in, you would have to change the X and Y. So we're going to have it be dragged like right here. Glide 1 second to these variables. So now if we press flag, it's going to glide. I do not know why it's not gliding forever. Oh, okay. I know why. And then it's going to be, hold on. So, basically, let me just see if this works. Okay, so basically, what just happened, we don't need this anymore. So it says when flag clicked, this crystal is first going to go to where I put it, which is all the way over here. And next, it's going to go on a forever loop to glide all the way over here, and it's going to go back to over here. And yeah, so that's basically what's going to happen. Then we can avoid it. Like that. That's pretty cool, huh? And we can just keep doing that. And yeah. So, we're going to make the you lose thing later. And also, we're going to make it so when you die, everything stops, and yeah. So, we are going to go to, where is it? So if, we're going to get this if, and then a blank, then we're going to go to sensing, then, actually, hold on, sorry. So, we're actually going to get this wait until, and then we're going to go to sensing, and we're going to do touching mouse pointer, but we're going to change this to sprite 1. And we're also going to add a when flag clicked. So this is basically going to wait until the crystal touches the sprite. And when it does, we're going to go to control and we're going to do stop all. So basically, it's going to go like that. And when you avoid it, it keeps going. So now that we have that, we can now make a counter. Now, in the if you look on YouTube, how to make a counter in Scratch, there's going to be like weird operators you have to put in, sensing, variables. That's just way too confusing. And there's actually another much simpler but kind of tedious way that I like to make a counter in Scratch. So basically, we're going to add in a sprite. Just try and make it like a small sprite, one that is easy to erase. Like maybe this, not a button, maybe like something small, like an egg. An egg is good. So and then you're gonna go to, and you're gonna drag it probably like right here, wherever you want your counter to be, and you're gonna go to costumes, and you are basically just going. Maybe we don't need an egg. I'm sorry, guys. Eggs are confusing. We can use an apple. An apple is much simpler. Now we can go into costumes for this apple, and we can click here to erase, and we can just erase that. Now what we want to do is we have this number 0, and we have our drawing. We're gonna make it black or white, whatever you want to make it. I'm gonna make it black, and I'm gonna make this like five little pixels thick, and I'm basically just going to make a 0. It's not gonna look the best, but it's fine. Hold on. Try to make the 0 like a little bit big, and yeah. Maybe that's good. It's a little small, but it'll do. So we have 0. Then you're going to go down here to choose a costume, and you're going to, what is up with this? You're going to go to paint, and now you're going to rename this to number 1. And you can make as many numbers as you want, but like, it's just going to be hard. And, okay, this is going to be number 1, and then paint, number 2, that's a little small, but we can change this, oops, number 2. Let's just erase this real quick and make it bigger, so like that. These aren't going to look the best, but this is just like, I'm not going to upload it. So yeah, I'm not going to upload it to Scratch. So 3, just like that. And then paint 4. Hold on. Number 4. I don't really make my 4s look like this, but it looks neater when you like actually do it, so. Number 3. Alright, now we're going to do paint again, and we're going to do number 5. I don't really know how to make good looking 5s, so that's really small. Alright, so I'm just going to make it go till 10, or actually I'll make it go to 5, this is good. But you can actually make it go to 10, you can pause the video right here, because this video is already too long and I can't do 10. So, you can make it go to 10, and it's pretty simple. So, basically, you're going to go to when flag clicked, and you're going to go to control, and you're going to go to repeat 10, and you're going to replace that 10 with a 1. And next, you're going to add a wait 1 second. And then you're going to go to looks, and you're going to go to switch to costume. Or actually, so it's going to be when flag clicked, and then switch to costume, and then it's going to go to the repeat. So it's going to look like this. And you're going to go to costume 0. So basically, it starts out with a 0, and you're going to wait 1 second, and then switch to costume number 1. So basically, 1 second is like the time you jump over, right like this. So you're going to keep doing that, so we're going to go to wait again, and you're just going to keep going back and forth. You can duplicate blocks, I guess, but yeah, and then you're going to go to switch to costume number 2. And then we can duplicate this, and then switch to costume number 3. And then duplicate again, switch to costume number 4, duplicate for the last time, and switch to costume. Well, we actually didn't need a costume 5, because what we're going to do is we're going to go to control, and we're going to go to stop all, and we're going to go to crystal, and actually, we don't need to go to crystal, do we? Nah, we don't need to. So what we can do, actually we can go to crystal, we kind of have to, is we're going to go to this crystal B, and we're going to erase it all, and you're going to go here, and you're just going to write you win. I might have to make the text smaller. real quick. So you win. And then maybe we can put some like exclamation points at the end. There we go. And that's actually a perfect position. So this is gonna be like you win. We're just gonna name it you win. Just like that. And basically, we're going to do one flag clicked. Right there. And we're going to go to a wait. And since each of these, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do 4 actually. It's going to last like 4 seconds. And we're going to do wait 4 seconds, since that's how many seconds we have in here. And then we're going to go to looks, and we're going to go to switch costume to you win. Because basically, you might be thinking, well, if you lose, it's still going to show you win. Well, that's not true, because when this stop all thing, like, actually goes, it stops every single script in the game, even this jumping script. So, now let's test it. So, sorry about that. So, that one bug, we're, always going to start out with switch to costume, crystal A. So, we always start off with the blue crystal. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah. Oh, I forgot something else as usual. We're gonna drag the you win to like right here. So we're gonna go to right here. So then that means that we're gonna wait 4 seconds, and then this will be dragged. This will basically go to right here, and it's gonna switch to the you win costume. So if we lose, it stops, and if we wait 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't show up because obviously it stopped all. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I do not know what happened. I think I know what happened actually. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Okay, so let me double check. So we have switched costume A, wait 4 seconds, it switched to you win, and it goes to right here. Well, we could actually make the you win, like right here, and we could actually just delete this switch to costume you win. We could just delete this whole entire thing, and we could just delete this second too. And then we could remove the stop all for now, we're just gonna put it right there, and we're gonna do wait 1 second, and we're gonna go to looks, and we're actually gonna go to costumes, and we're gonna we're gonna go to here, and we're gonna go draw, and we're gonna write you. That's like very small. We need like big. You win with exclamations. And we're gonna name that you win. That. And then we're gonna go to switch to costume, you win, and then stop all. So basically it's gonna look like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and it goes you win. Yeah. So that's always cool. Yeah, so that's basically the game, but if you want to add sound effects, like for the jumping, we can go to sound. We could do start sound. We can record this. Hold on. Boing. Now we're going to trim this down. So boing. Boing. Okay. And we're just going to name this boing. Sorry if this is a long video too. So we're going to do start sound boing. So like this. Boing. 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 Boing.
boing.
And that is a jump sound. What we could do when we die is, I don't know if this will work, but oof. We need to make an oof sound effect in there. I don't know why.
Oof.
We're just gonna add it right here.
Oof.
Okay. I'm gonna rename this to oof. And it's gonna do play sound oof until done. So
Oof.
yeah. So that's basically oof. We could actually do start sound because it doesn't really matter. Plus it delays it, so like this. Oh. Actually we need to do play sound. So we're gonna do play sound oof until done.
Oof.
And yeah. And then we're gonna wait 1 second and then let's record. Yay! So that's gonna be our winning thing.
Yay!
Okay. And we're gonna name this to yay for winning. And we're gonna do when we switch to costume you win, we're gonna start sound yay. So
Boing, 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 boing.
hold on. That did not play.
Boing, 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 boing.
It is not working. Hold on. What the?
Yay!
Okay. I don't know if you can make a yay on here. Okay, let me try and figure out the bug. So basically, goes here. Wait 1 second. You do yeah. Oh wait. Hold on. It's another one of these play sound yay until over.
Boing, 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 boing,
Yay!
boing.
Yeah, so we could basically just do that. I don't know if it kind of works, but yeah, that's how you do a game. You can show it to your friends and family. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you either a Roblox video or a Scratch video. I have no idea. But yeah, see you next time. Bye.